answer because they got the I see what you're going right. That's why I was doing that and then I'll back up.
But as you see, what's the topic that came up talking about? Was it talking about preaching Yahweh Shem Yahushua? Is it about to go with Yahweh Shem Yahushua? Is it talking about prophecy? No, they talking about great millstone. Because they heard. Give me Acts 4:12.
I don't think I heard Yahweh Shem Yahushua once yet. Not once.
But they heard. That's why they talking about great millstone.
I done heard General Yohana more than Yahushua.
I haven't heard Yahushua once. What does the scripture say, man? We ought to obey the Most High rather than man.
Let me get that. Yep. And the scripture say, "Trust ye not in the guide." So you got to work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Now, through the Spirit, we follow the examples that the men of Great Millstone, the apostles of Great Millstone, have laid out. So every brother got to work out their own salvation with fear and trembling, man. You see?
All right, so Acts 5:29, it says, "Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey the Most High rather than men." So we obey the Most High rather than men, man. Just because a man said, you know what, you got to come under commanding General Yohana. Man, wait, look here, man. Look like some damn fool to you. We're both the Most High rather than men, man.
Beware false prophets. It's a false prophet.
Hey, we trying to be like what was it, the Bereans? Hey, we go through the scriptures daily to see whether this thing is true or not. Okay? We ain't trying to hear about no one guy and come under his one rule.
That's nowhere in the scripture.
They don't say that.
They come under some damn General Yohana.
It said the prophecies of no private interpretation. Beast.
Right.
What's the mark of the beast?
Right. And then these are the same guys, right? They get with all these other camps with unity camps, right? Unity camps. You see what I'm saying? Right? Dealing with people with all different doctrines. You see what I'm saying? But they talking about they got the truth. Well, a person in the truth, they're going to rebuke someone that's teaching against the mark of the beast. And you know the mark of the beast is the heart by teaching. Or teaching things that's often in scripture.
It damn near feels, how does it feel? When you think about, giving a man, it feels culty, like, that's a man. He ain't nothing but a man. He said, we'll all glorify him. And God, of course, because he ain't to give a man glory when that man is a man of God. It is a masculine thing to do, to bow yourself to the ground in front of him and recognize that you are his soldier. You're his creature. And I am General Yohana's creation. He created me. I was not here before him. It was them, as opposed to look at you. But the person that sits here is created by General Yohana. I am his creature, and he is my Lord. And I obey him like any soldier would obey someone they follow.
Call all Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders that rule well. Peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's kicking his word in sincerity, also in truth. The biggest thing that I've taken from this whole ISUPK situation is that the Most High is building up leaders here in GMS, in which it comes from believing in Yahweh by Yashem Yahushua, not in any particular, man. Now, with that understanding, we reverence and we reveal the apostles and elders on down because they were put here, as examples for us younger men. But the underlying reason that we are here is for us to believe in Yahweh by Shem Yahushua and for us to rule individually, not for a particular camp to be delivered in that time, but particular individuals. And this is why the elders teach us so much to do your own individual sit downs and breakdowns so you could be able to teach other people and so that you have that understanding for yourself. That's another indicator that our apostles are building up leaders, man. This thing of ours isn't about a clique, but it's about following after the true power, man. His name is Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Not wanting to bring in a great number of people Because this thing of ours isn't a popularity contest. We don't want the masses. We want the cream of the crop. We want the best of the best. You see, like the guy W.E.B. Du Bois, he had the concept of the top 10%, which was on the left-hand power. You know, he used the whole terms of eugenics, things of that nature, and basically blackwashed it. You know, well, spiritually, that's what we want. We want the top. And really, we want the top 3%. You see what I'm saying? We want the best of the best. And so in order for us to, you know, evaluate, you know, who's the best of the best, it's filtered through the understanding of the scriptures. It's not filtered through a popularity contest or, you know, this guy does well at this particular rank or post. No, it's about living this truth, you see. And a lot of our people, they're getting into these various camps, or that like these various camps, because they like the whole concept of unity. We've been broken down as a group of people, you know, and our unity has been destroyed. So when people, you know, see so-called black men together, Latino men together, right? You know, it is something that's appealing to them because there is strength in number. But with this thing of ours, is strength in our strength in a lot is dependent on, you know, this truth and not in something that's carnal, even in something that has to deal with unity. All right. 1 Corinthians 2:1. And I, brethren, when I came, you came not with excellency of speech or of wisdom, declaring unto you the testimony of the Most High. For I determined not to know anything among you save Yahushua Mashiach and him crucified. And I was with you in weakness and fear and in much trembling. And my speech and my preaching was not with enticing words of man's wisdom, but in the demonstration of the Spirit and of power, that your faith should not stand in the wisdom of man, but in the power of the Most High. When you hear us preaching, what are we talking about? We're talking about the Heavenly Father and his Son, right? And also the covenant that he has made with the nation, the covenants that he made with the nation of Israel, right? And how Yahweh Shai, which that's who the world calls Jesus, his correct name is Yahweh Shai, and how he's going to redeem his people, which consists of you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. It's not about, oh, we're going to come together and have this big Passover, and, you know, we're going to dispel all of the lies that's being taught in these various camps. We're all going to come under the same banner. And it's going to be our banner because we're right. And we're going to build businesses and build a legacy for our children here. And that's not according to the scriptures. You see, we preach Yahweh Shai and his cross, right? And what embodies that is refining yourself and also understanding prophecy, because the spirit of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. You see, and a lot of these guys, they're not speaking on what's to come, and bad times are coming to this place, man. But you guys, you got these guys out here, they want to play off the carnality and the stupidity, which really the stupidity of our people, man. But the whole gangster mindset, man, which is sloppy and it's not going to be profitable in that time. Jeremiah 10:21. For the pastors are become brutish and have not sought Yahweh by his Shem Yahushua. Therefore, they shall not prosper, and all their flocks shall be scattered. That's right. So the Most High, you know, it's going to scatter a lot of you guys that are in these various congregations. It's not pushing Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, and you're going to be scattered, and you're going to be banded in that day, man. You see, because when all hell break loose and it's time, serious questions are going to need to be answered. And the only way you're going to answer these difficult questions if you understand prophecy. One of those prophecies that has been making news as of recently is the RFID chip, right? Which is a strong possibility they could be giving these various people this ID 2020 because of the coronavirus, right? Which is the chip. But a lot of our people out there, they're getting into these camps because it's a fad, right? And they're not following after the will of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. You know, and that's why you have a grown ass man over 300 pounds talking about he ready to bow down. You know, it's a manly thing to bow down in front of another man before another man's feet because this man created him. You know, and that's madness, man. That's madness. This is not what this thing about. That's not what it's about. You revere and you reverence those people who have taught you, but you have to get your own crown, man. The Most High has made you a new creature for you to serve Him, not to serve man. You see what I'm saying? But you have these leaders; they eat off of that, you know, that clout. And that cloud is going to be going to destroy a lot of these people, man. All right. Jude 1 and 10. But these speak evil of those things which they know not, but which they know naturally as brute beasts. And those things they corrupt themselves. That's right. So our people have become very corrupted because of the them worshiping, man. And also you have these men out here that want to be worshipped. So they have become very corrupt, man. They don't understand the will of their Heavenly Father. So the Most High is gonna, the Most High is going to judge. The Most High is going to allow some terrible things to happen to you people out there that just aimlessly following these guys, man. Because these guys are blind. They're not getting themselves ready for the said perilous times that are here. How much more so for a congregation? They're going to react in a very selfish manner. Take that guy right there, Johanna, Yohana, however you say his name. I'm not sure. He's the type of guy who take the congregation money and to dip out when it gets bad, man, or when it gets gangster. So you're gonna see that too, okay? But you believe it in these guys that are unprofitable. Guess what? You're gonna fall in that ditch right along with him. And Yahushua said that too. Hey, Matthew 15 and 14. Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall in the ditch. That's right. That's what we're going to see. You guys are going to fall into that ditch. And you guys out there want to be rebellious. You want to eat off the elders. And you want to talk crap about them. Hey, guess what, bro? You're going to be judged too. See what I'm saying? So with that being said, all praise to my Heavenly Father. His name is Yahweh by Shem, Yahweh Shah by Shem Wakar Kadash.